Hey, it's Amy from Seriously Sweet and Cookie Snack Attack. We have a special guest with us tonight as part of our Christmas celebration. It's my Taydell Angel. Hey, May, how are you? Hey, how are you doing?
We are live.
You are one busy lady, my friend, one busy lady.
Just a little bit, a little bit.
A little bit, nothing. You're all over the place, and I love it. It makes me happy that you're getting out there and doing all these things.
I
Hey,
know,
Becky.
right?
Becky Norton says she's excited to see you in action.
Oh,
Sabra says hello again. She's enjoyed all the tutorials. Kathy is saying hi, everyone. Guys, please share this live stream. Let's get everybody back here. The easiest way to keep everybody's videos separate is to record them separate. So we had to leave and come back. But I wanted to make sure that we got all of our favorite artists into this whole event, and it's been so cool. You guys are the best.
Thank you so much for having us.
May, do you have any special numbers we need to try to hit on Instagram or Facebook tonight? Do we need any of that for you, for followers? Like, are you close to hitting a milestone number or anything?
Well, I just hit the 3,000. So I don't know if.
Oh yeah, go girl.
You know what? Sometimes I saw on that numbers, and it's like, what, I don't have. But my thinking is like, the people isn't there is the people who really loves me or who really loves my work. Yep. Not just volume of people that you never gonna know, right?
Yep. No. So, and I know people say I don't worry about the number, and I don't worry about the number for the sake of the number. I worry about I don't worry about it, but the number matters in social media just because of the reach. and
Yeah.
getting people exposure. So this whole event was to make sure that not only did we roll it forward in the cookie community, but
Yeah.
that some of our favorite artists got some special attention during the holiday season so that it will help you next year. Because I firmly believe that things are tightening up. You can see it all over the place in people's businesses. And if we don't keep you guys active and keep you on the pivot, then some of you will not be at CookieCon next year. I firmly believe that. So I'm going to do my part to make sure that everybody's just right out there in front of everyone, because you guys are
Yeah.
just fabulously talented and extremely generous.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. I mean,
So,
that would be
hey,
great.
I never did ask you, were you born in the United States?
No, I mean, you can tell for my accent, I speak a very Mexican English. I always say like it's very Mexican English. So I born in Mexico City, but
Oh,
I was
wow. Okay.
but I was raised in Monterrey. This is another big city that is more close
Okay.
to the border. Yeah, but I was born in Mexico City.
So
I'm
I
sorry, I apologize in advance. I've been like with this cold and cough,
it's
so
the weather changing.
oh, it's awful.
Terrible.
I never in my 54 years old uh, almost ever get sick, but now I've been sick like for 3 months, like almost every month.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the weather. And here in San Antonio, where I live, uh, like a year back, some people is like, oh, the allergies. Like everyone in San Antonio get allergies, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't. He said, just wait a couple months, a couple years, and you will get it. And I thinking that person is like, why you curse me?
Yeah, I know. Take it back. Take it back. But
Yeah,
it also seems
cancelado,
like,
cancelado, cancelado.
yeah, but it also seems like it gets worse in certain areas of Louisiana and Texas after the hurricanes in the Gulf.
I
Like a
mean, you
year or
never.
so later. It's just weird. You know, it'll go away, May. It's going to go away in Jesus' name. How's that? Just,
Yes,
go
amen.
away. You don't need that. You're too talented, and you need to be running all over the country spreading joy. So she doesn't
Yeah,
need
just
to
joy
be
is no germs.
sick.
Oh, sorry.
So May, I wanted to ask you something because we had a question come up last time that came
Uh-huh.
up on the screen after we had already finished your October tutorial. Um,
Uh-huh.
did you go to school for anything that you do currently for cookies, sugar work? Were you classically trained? Did you attend any kind of pastry schools?
So I took just 1.5, I think it was 1.5 year of art, but when I was like 17,
Okay.
probably. Yeah, just that. It was painting, sculpting, and like perspective and some kind of like architecture
Okay.
drawing, like black and white. But that's it. But the thing that I stick because my whole life was painting.
Mm-hmm.
So painting for me is for like forever. And I did, or as a like hustle,
Mm-hmm.
12 years of face painting, in Paris and
Wow, really? I didn't know that.
yeah, 12 years.
That's really
So
cool.
that led me to work in a party salon, because
Oh,
they were
yeah.
hiring me. They have a package where they include the face painting. So every time that they have that package, they call me. Oh, we have like 2 parties or 3 parties this weekend. So I had a restaurant, like a small restaurant in Monterrey. But by the time that the administrator, something happened. They didn't have administrator for the salon,
Mhm.
and I was already going for a year doing this face painting.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time I closed my little business, so I talked to the guys. It was a couple, young couple. I was like, hire me. I mean, this will be fun, and so I worked there for 6 months, and this is. And that time is when I discovered the fondant cakes,
Oh,
so it's kind of like everything is letting me, like
yes.
where I
Yeah.
am right now. So it's kind of like everything what I do is from all my past lives.
Well, I think where you are right now is pretty spectacular, and I'm just so thankful that you want to share some more in the cookie community with
Yes,
us
of
tonight.
course, of
Now,
course.
I don't
Because
want to
I
keep
didn't have
you.
that. So
I don't want to keep you up too late, and we made yours a later tutorial. I know where you are at 7:30, but I think we probably should go ahead and get started.
okay.
So
Let me
I'm
just
gonna try.
turn
I'm gonna try this. Let's
my
hope this works.
camera. How I more
And what if I
how
do this, and then you have the whole screen?
wait, just I just need to back camera. Okay. Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yes. We're
Okay.
getting very good at this, May. Very good.
I know, right?
Hey,
I
you
mean,
guys,
we
everybody
should.
take a second and share this stream. Let's let everybody know that May is live tonight because this is an unusual time. Also, if you want to get free text alerts for the rest of the event, text the word live stream to 540-870-0726. I'm not going to read this, but I'm going to let this little ticker play at the bottom for a minute, grab information there. And also, May's going to tell you about a giveaway tonight. So I hope you've been listening.
Woohoo, woohoo. Look at this. This is meringue powder, and it's 500 grams, a little bit more than a pound. And I'm gonna give away 5 of these bags. Okay.
So when we get to the end, you have to be here at the end.
Yep. And
May
answer a
will ask
question.
the question. I will watch the StreamYard feed, and it will be the first 5 names that come into the StreamYard feed.
Yes.
And then you will contact May with your address, and she will get
Yes.
that sent out to you. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, so
Yeah.
did you name this cute little elf because she's adorable?
I know, right? So this is I mean, for the purpose of this demo, I'm just using like a styrofoam disc.
Okay.
But this will came very pretty in a cookie or
Oh,
probably on top of a cake, you know?
she's just gorgeous, May. You
I
always
know.
come
And
up with
then
just the most spectacular
this is
pieces.
made sorry, with moldable royal icing.
Okay.
So this is the only product that I'm using right now to model this little elf.
Did you
So
catch
I got
tonight?
an
Did you catch tonight that Miss Terry used moldable royal?
yes, that was
Isn't that cool?
gorgeous. It's like, oh, I want to do now those cookies.
So pretty.
Beautiful. And because of that was, oh, I don't have luster dust. Well, I found one. Even it's close. Like, oh, I want to try the dry brush.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So for this inspiration, I just looked, in the Pinterest, and I found some cute pictures, and I didn't have my printer running, so I just kind of like draw from the size of the cookie. Let's we just call it cookie, and I just kind of draw the main design, and I just put in this in a in a plastic bag. I mean, in a piping bag. I could have found my regular cellophane sheets that I use just to work a little bit in the proportions. That's why for me it's important to print the actual size that I'm going to work, because now I have my proportions. I don't have to worry about that.
All right. That was
right.
awesome.
And then, or you can draw in your cookie like Miss Terry, like she used graphite to draw in the cookie. I mean, you can do that as well. Or you have like the projector. I mean, there is a lot of techniques that you can use now to put the image on your cookie. These edible printers, I mean, if you want to make like a batch of various cookies, you can use that as well. Okie dokie. Let me see. I cannot see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Becky, Christina, Nicole. Hi, Labelle. Everyone, hello. With my sexy voice. Oh, my goodness.
With your voice that gets deeper because you have a sore throat. So
yes,
Bucky, Nicole, Shayna, Christina, they're all here. And you saw Becky, Sandra. Yeah. I have a couple of Facebook users where I can't see their name, but I'm going to go over to my private page and see if I can pick them up. Okay. I love this stuff. You know that. I absolutely love it. And I'm
that's why they get, well, I'm going to use today moldable royal icing. I did other than me showing how to prepare. I haven't done anything for you guys with moldable royal icing because you have been doing a Great job.
Thank you, May. Thank you. I
Great job,
love that
sis.
meringue powder too, by the way. I tried it last week and I love it.
Which one?
The one that you sent me in October, the one that you just showed that you're giving away.
Oh yeah. It's really good. I love that meringue powder.
It's
It's
very
really,
good.
really good.
Um,
Because it is a they call like high, how you say, performance. So this is like a alto rendimiento is like a high performance. So it
very
has a
nice.
like a different formulation that is like a more kind of sturdy. I don't know how to say it. This is the only one that I use when I work with royal icing.
Okay. All right.
This
And
meringue powder.
Laura, your name is showing up. Oh, and Becky is saying we should try your crackle powder. What is that?
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, let me see. It's a powder that you mix. Oh yeah, it's a little broken, but it's even I have it like. So this is powder ready to use in cookies. You know when you make this,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can just brush it and bake it, or just brush it straight in the cookie and then let it dry, and it makes this effect. That
Ooh,
Becky Norton made amazing job with the crackler.
very
Crackle.
nice. Renee, I can also see your name. So I would be interested to try that because I usually do that with white food gel that has titanium dioxide in it to do that. I would love to try a different
Okay. Yeah.
to
We can
use
talk about it. We can talk about
yeah, because
it.
that's powder, right?
Yeah, it's powder. But
Yeah.
you mix with water.
Yeah, you get ready and come back on and do another demo with that. That's pretty
Of
fantastic.
course. Yeah, it will be like amazing. So the we talk about this the other time when I know that you can mix, like you say, like titanium white with some water or
Mhm.
piping gel, but when you have a product that is consistent, and when
Yes.
you make like production, so you need
Mhm.
that consistency that you have a product that you just add a little bit of water and then
Yep.
you
And,
just that. No,
and
you
you
don't
were
have to worry
right.
about more.
You were right. You told me the first time that you mixed up the moldable royal icing and you showed it to me,
Yeah.
that what you loved about it was that you could make whatever amount you wanted. You didn't have to make the whole bag.
Yeah.
That is literally one of it's in my top 5. I have, like 5 things that
Yeah.
make moldable royal my favorite. And that
It's
is one of my top 5 that I can just mix what I need.
whatever amount. Yeah.
I
So
love it.
okay, you'll be doing showing several times how to mix it. It's just a little bit water at the time until you have this consistency.
I
You
did
see,
want to
it just
tell you, I tried recently. I used that in my clay extruder
uh-huh.
and it worked great.
Yeah.
And I was able
Amazing.
to color some red and some white. And I did the extruder and then I made some beautiful candy canes with it.
Wow.
They were
Yeah,
gorgeous.
this is very, very moldable.
It
Very
was
moldable. So
gorgeous and they dry hard so you can stand them
yeah,
up. They're
and
beautiful.
it dries super fast. So for this project, I just have like a skin color that I just make this with tiny bit of orange. Normally I use powder, so I use my uh, powder colors from my baker as well. These are
Mhm.
amazing because it has a lot of pigmentation. So with a little bit of color, you get a lot. So it's just like skin color, and then obviously green and red because it's Christmas. And it's
Yes.
a elf. And then we have white and little bit we have black for the hair, but you can use any other color that you want. And the good thing is just the expression. You don't need to paint eyes. You don't want to worry, right? So because the expression is just like happy.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. I have my template here, and I'm gonna start just molding uh like with my hands. Honestly, I don't need to. Probably for the dress, I'm gonna show you like how to roll it and then just cut it out. But for these legs, you just take a little bit at the time. Knead it first. You know that if you feel like a little sticky, it's just like a smear of shortening in your fingers, and that will do it. So it's just like knead a little bit and then just roll it first in a bowl so you get rid of the little creases, and then just start rolling. Honestly, it's just like follow the shape and then follow the line, just like that. That easy. So for here, just passing my my shoe, and then here, because it's the ankle,
May I
we
feel
don't
like
have
when
fat.
you finish this, you need to go breathe in some nice steamy hot water.
I
You
know.
breathe in the
I have
vapor.
my like air filter here in the
Oh,
room, and then everyone is like, you need to have a humidifier, you need to have this, and you need to do blah, blah. And I was yeah, but I don't do that. That's what I'm
mm.
keep suffering. Okay, you see, easy peasy. If I
Yeah,
feel I think this is a little fat. Let's just trim the fat.
so
I wish
cute.
I could do that with my body, but I can't.
Wish exercise was that easy. I get you.
I know, right? You see, it's super easy. You take a little piece and then just like smooth again with your fingers, and then just make the little folds on and then you have the little leg that I'm going just to take from here. Well, let me just do this. This is fondant, but honestly, you can do it in a float cookie. But let's like I just got out of work like an hour ago, and then I have to come and clean and get ready. So I'm just gonna kind of trace the figurine so I have my guide just roughly.
Love it. So, how many cakes did you have to make for this weekend?
Oh my gosh. It wasn't that much, but I just posted in my TikTok. I made a big stadium cake.
Mm?
Like Kyle Field is in the ATM Texas University. So I made it for like 150 people. It
That's
took me
amazing.
it took me like 25 hours making in that
Was it
by
bigger than
myself.
the, was it bigger than the cake you entered at National Capital?
Oh yeah. The whole cake was kind of like a square rectangular. It was 19 inches by
Sorry. Now you got me
16
coughing.
or something like that. Yeah, it was huge. It was a groom's cake.
Oh, that's so fun. So
Groom's
Becky
cake,
said
but with all
Texas. She's
the seats and everything, the entrance. So it was fun. I mean, if
that's
you want to watch it, you can just go in my TikTok. I just upload the the video. Oh,
and Becky said Texas A&M, you go girl. Buffy,
yeah,
there is
Texas
a
again.
tutorial. There's a tutorial on how to mix up the moldable royal icing on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to find that pretty easy. There might actually be 3 of them at this point on how to
Yeah.
mix it. Mm.
Now that I
April,
trace, probably you don't see it, but I trace the figure in fondant.
no,
I
we
can
can
just
see
do
it.
it. I can just do it like.
Your camera's doing a good job. It's very clear. April would like to know if this is dog safe. And if you're not sure, are all the ingredients on the website?
Dog, like a dog, wow, wow.
Yes, because she makes cookies for puppies.
Okay, so probably it is because it just had sugar and I don't know if grenadine and like cornstarch. I don't know if the egg. How you say I
The
don't like the egg
meringue,
white.
right? But are the ingredients on your website so she could double check it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can check it.
And Christina is saying it's so funny us talking about that crackle because she was just thinking about that crackle technique and how to use it with her Christmas cookies.
Oh yeah, no, Becky Norton make like amazing job using the crackle because it give you this like antique kind of feel,
Yeah, I first learned how to do the technique in Nancy Westfall's Cookie-a-thon.
Uh-huh.
A different Nancy, I can't remember her last name, but a different Nancy did the technique, but with the food gel.
Okay.
But I would really love if there was another way to do it because I was never a big fan of the food gel.
Yeah, we just that in water. I
Yeah,
almost forget. Before I keep going, I'm just going to have this luster dose or powder color,
yes.
and I'm just going to brush a little bit in the edge, just tiny bit. This give you more like icy feeling with dry brush. I don't have the amazing brush that I saw Miss
Miss Terry.
yeah, Miss Terry, but it's just like in the edge, something like this. And I have this luster from Flexic, my friends from Flexic.
Yes.
And I think I got this in a winner package or
Love
something.
it. I love what it looks like on top of the fondant, modeling chocolate, and on the moldable royal.
Yeah, so
Do that
just
dry
a little bit
dusting.
before.
Sally is asking for 2 pounds of powdered sugar. How much of your meringue powder would you use?
I use is like 100 grams or 1/3 of cup or 6 tablespoons. That's my recipe for the bag of 2 pounds. But everyone use different.
Yes, but you're in Texas. That's a good mile marker for her because she is in Florida and you're both in very humid areas.
Yeah, and I personally don't use the glove to work with my royal. It's just like mix it in a thick consistency, and I make my consistencies later.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, because in my work there is a lady who does the cookies for the bakery, and
Mm-hmm.
then I think she used like 12 spoons for the 2 bags.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
and then she beat it a lot, like I don't know, 10-15 minutes with the glove, and then it's super airy. So it's like I don't like that. That's why I don't make cookies there.
You know what that's good for though, May, is when you're doing snow for gingerbread houses and stuff because it's lighter.
Yeah, but well, it's not my
Yeah.
thing. You see, if it's thick, because this is not a silicone mat, I just want to add smear a little bit of um, shortening, and then it won't stick. You see,
It's beautiful. Look at that.
just
Mm.
just roll it like fondant.
I think the moldable royal icing might be my favorite new product in 2023.
Yeah, I would say it's your top 5.
I
So I want
guess.
to kind of do the skirt, and you can have fun. Just make like little how you say it? Oh
The ruffles?
yes,
Okay. I'm trying, May. I'm
thank
trying
you,
to watch
thank you.
from
Yeah,
here.
ruffles, and then this is gives you like a little bit of time to work with and make it fun and with movement. Okay, I have the skirt, and then I'm gonna make the part of the dress, the top. I think it's just like a square, rectangular.
Just in the way you whip this out, you just make it seem like it's so easy. It takes so much more time than that for me still. I'm working, I'm getting better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I love it. And I try not to overthink it because I watch you do this and I'm like, okay, so when I get stuck, I just go faster instead of slower
Oh,
and
you
try
see,
to
it's like
just, yeah,
different process. Okay.
because I think
I
sometimes I just overanalyze it.
I kind of follow the shape, and look at this. It's almost exactly. It looks like I measure it.
I love it.
Okay. Well, It looks a little larger in here, but we are going to put the head. So
Okay.
for the head, it doesn't like look like zinc because it need to be raised. I'm gonna leave this little piece of here, so it will help to support the face a little bit more up.
Okay.
But you see, this is super fun and easy to do.
It is fun, and it's really fun watching you do it.
Okay, I'm just gonna do like a.
I get mesmerized when you sculptors are on the loose and you're working fast. I just love to watch you guys do this.
Well, you obviously this practice because I do this almost every day,
Mm-hmm.
and practice make masters. And for me, as always say, like as when you sculpt, just look for the basic shapes: squares, rectangular, like circles, because your brain, since the kindergarten, you got show like, oh, this is a square, this is a circle, this is a ball, this is a cylinder. So you have that word related with the shape. But if I tell you, make a leg or make an arm or make I don't know, a tree, so it's like, oh, wait, that I didn't pass that class in kindergarten.
Hey, Myra wants to know if when you dry brushed that blue, was it the matte paint colors that you sell?
Yes.
Because she bought the color set and iridescent, and can you dry dust all of them?
Oh, yeah, exactly. I don't have it here. I think I have one. Let me check. Oh, no, I don't have. Because I have some at work, some at here, some in some bags that I took to do some work in another place, or like when I went to Dallas, I think I still have some things packed. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I don't know what the rest of you are going to be doing with your day tomorrow, but tomorrow I am going to be doing some hardcore organization at the new old house in the new cookie studio.
Woohoo! You're gonna have fun.
For at least the beginning of 2024, I feel that all things should be in their place. I'm not vouching for beyond that.
That's that's your dream.
Hey, Miss Terry's here, and she wants to know if the dry luster that you added after dry brushing the blue edge, did you say Flexique?
Yes. So
And she loves your Royal Icing moldable product, game changer.
Oh, Miss Terry, I send you my love. Yeah, this is. I think they package. I don't think that they made it.
Okay, gotcha. And Buffy says this is so cool. We have a Facebook user saying hello. Christina's saying she's doing major baking and football watching tomorrow. Oh, okay.
I have classes tomorrow and my work at
nice.
8 a.m. and at 1. Just like a mommy and me and something
fun.
like that.
Well, I can't wait till all of our moving and shuffling and all of this stuff is done so I can start having some classes with the kids again. I miss them like crazy.
Yeah. It's fun. I'm just using just a little bit of water. If you have like a sugar glue or something, it works as well.
I love that her dress is already like fully done.
Yeah. You see, awesome. Super fast. This is kind of like the sweater, so I'm gonna just like
I love it.
Push it, but it was just like a drop shape, pushing between and then just.
I'm gonna try to say this. It's from Cynthia Barbosa. It says Hola,
Cindy.
vecina. What does that mean? What does that word mean? Vecina.
Vecina is neighbor.
Neighbor. Hola, neighbor. Love it.
Yeah.
New word for me for tonight. Thank you.
Yes, we met last year in a class that I did in my house. So I went to a local TV to promote the Bake It Till You Make It, the show in Food Network.
Yes.
And I have this class. So she attended to my class and we become friends since.
Oh, that's cool. Because
we live super close, like 7 minutes away. So that's why we are neighbors. Vecina.
Yes, cookies are you're making friends everywhere with cookies. That's just how we roll, isn't it?
Yeah, and you make, oh, I know you do amazing connection and amazing friends for life.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the shoe, so the same. It's just, you see, it's just a drop
Yes.
shape,
It's beautiful.
and then this is just like folding. You know, just give it the this little elf thingy curl.
Gotcha. Yes, the curl on the toe.
Yeah, and then just with my Dresden tool, like push, so it make the like the ankle.
Yes, that the little booty. That's so cute,
Yeah,
May.
exactly. The little booty. You see, just like basic shapes. The same. The other shoe is gonna be the same.
Love it.
It's just like a little ball, and I'm gonna just do a drop shape.
You're doing
You
great
can
on
make it more
time.
pointy. Excuse me?
Yeah, you're doing great on time too. It's almost 9:15, and we didn't really start until 8:45. So you've done a lot
Yeah.
in 30 minutes.
See? Because I'm Speedy Gonzalez.
That's right.
Flash.
That's right. You are. I love it.
Well, I have to, because
Um.
today happens. So we didn't have in a long time a cake fall in the transportation.
Uh-huh.
So today happens,
Oh.
and it was like an hour away from the bakery. So the husband of the owner was delivering, because we went to deliver the cake, the stadium cake, and then he has the cake to drive like an hour away.
Oh,
Sorry.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I know that it sounds like I'm dying, but I promise I am not. You see, I did the same, but now I'm pinching just like a piece here. This is the glove.
Okay.
I'm just
So
pinching
cute.
here.
Um.
So they call like, oh, the cake fall. So we have some cakes frozen, and then
Uh,
they just start throw me the cakes in the table, and I was like, what I have to do? Just so I ice and stack a 3-tier cake with 3 layers of cake, like in 40 minutes.
oh my.
In 40 minutes. So because the wife, also the owner, she was coming to pick up the cake. So they run, and then they have this like wrapping, like fondant piece wrap around the 2 tiers, the bottom
Mhm.
2 tiers, but it has to be painted in gold.
Oh.
So the other manager is like, oh, so we need to paint the gold, and she was like, well, and the car, you wanna paint it when I'm driving?
Oh my
So
gosh.
they left with the cake, and I was like, okay, bye. But we did it.
Yeah, you
But
got it done.
this is from the other side. Siempre, it's always happened. So just
So
make
cute.
sure that you put the fingers where it has to be.
So Priscilla, the crackle powder that Becky Norton mentioned is on May's Shopify site, and she can show it to us again in a minute. But it's a jar with a powder in it that you
Yeah.
add water to, and then put on your cookie dough prior to baking. So it's something new. She's going to come
Or
back.
after, I need to show you how to. You
Is
can
it
do it
after?
after. Yeah,
It's
you can do it
after.
after, and then
Okay.
just normally like for it, because it's just let it dry like air, air dry.
Okay.
But sometimes I speed with a blow dryer, like
Oh,
and then
very
speed the
nice.
process. Yeah.
Okay.
You see, I made the gloves and the
Love it.
dress already,
So
the
cute.
shoes, and now let's make the face.
Okay. Well, that's
Super
even better
fast.
that it's after baking. I like that even better.
Yes, it's after baking.
Becky said you can microwave it as well.
Oh, you see,
Mm-hmm.
she's more expert, honestly.
You know that cake lace might be my second favorite thing that I
Oh
discovered.
yeah, the cake lace. Yeah.
Kimmy's in here
So
if
I'm
you
gonna
need
make the
it.
face super fast and easy. It's just like a ball, and I'm just going to
Okay.
press a little bit just to have some volume. And then
Okay.
with my thumb, I'm just going to kind of like press in the center. So with that, you already have like profile, like little cheeks,
Yes.
and then the space for the eyes.
So cute.
So now you have the option, just leave it like that, and then just put the lashes, or you can just mark first where you want to put the lashes.
Adorable.
Okay, and then I'm going to make. I'm just going to press because I'm going to make the space for my mouth, my open mouth. And it's just pressing. You see, one side, and I can make a smile just pushing up, and now she's smiling.
So cute.
I didn't mix the color properly, so it looks like tinted, but it's okay. You can do it better. See, now we have our little baby smile. So you can like put a little piece of like reddish dark, but I'm gonna paint it.
Okay.
So I have, again, this is what I like to use, my powders. I paint mostly with powders and the color activator.
Okay.
That I have, well, I have it in this droplet because it's easy for me to
Mhm.
work with, but it's this one.
Yes, I have that. I love that
Yeah.
too.
And it's amazing because you can build, when you paint, build layers and layers and layers of color, and it doesn't wash out. When normally you use vodka or Everclear and you try to make another color on top and it wash it out. So it's just like
Right.
red with a little bit of black, so it makes like kind of like dark dark red, and I'm gonna paint my inside just to
Okay.
give some depth, just to make it like real open mouth.
Can someone who's watching drop in the link for May's Shopify store? I think isn't it May's Sugar Lady?
Yeah, it's maysugarlady.myshopify.com. Let me just clean my fingers because one thing is these powders is they're really powerful. And I'm gonna use white, so I know I just going to clean my fingers with like little wipes,
Mm-hmm.
non-alcohol wipes, and
Right.
let's make some tiny little teeth. It's just gonna be like a tiny stripe of white because when you really smile, you need to show your teeth.
Yes. When you're really happy.
Yeah, and it's just going to be a tiny bit like that, and then I'm gonna take my tool. And as you can see, oh no, yeah, I was like, I don't need water. Yes, I did. Just a piece, tiny piece. And I'm just going to drop this piece and then just kind of put it inside. And then
Love it.
fold a little bit the corner so you have the illusion, that your teeth are curved and
Mm-hmm.
no flat. Those tiny little details make the difference. And then the tongue, just a tiny piece of pink. Let me see. Probably I need to open a little bit more this. Yeah. And I'm just gonna put the tongue. And then just fix it.
May, have you gotten more of that ribbon in?
The what?
The ribbon, is there more of the ribbon in on your site? The glitter ribbons?
I think I have some black right now. I need to check. So in the store, because I'm trying, I'm working with this lady that I worked before, and then she helped me when I really, really need it. So I want to support her business. Well, she's obviously, I'm blessing because she gave me a job, and then It's a great job, you know, with like good money, etc. And she is have the store, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and now she have the website, because I was like, where is the website? This is kind of ready. And I was, you have the shipping option? She was like, oh no, I haven't. I was like, you need to. She was, why? Because I'm gonna make a live. Because she
Mm-hmm.
have these products as well. She has the ribbons and all the colors. She has more moldable realizing, and then a couple of good products from a baker.
Okay.
But it's not ready for shipping. I was like, oh,
Okay. But we'll keep watching. It's okay.
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah, yeah.
there.
Of course, of course.
I'm not seeing the crackle on your website though. Is it there?
I don't remember.
Okay. Maybe that's why I haven't ordered it, because I go through this every once in a while just see if there's something new on there I haven't used before.
Okay, so I will check this. Well, I want to try to check this weekend.
Okay. Look at that adorable
Look,
face.
yeah, just little lips. It's just, you see, just a tiny strips of moldable. In this case, they're red, and you don't have to be super like precise, like the shape. It's just like two. I call it like a rice shape. You know, like little rice that it has the two ends is a thinner than the center.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a rice shape, and then just again, just fix it here. And then she's smiling. And we are going to a tiny nose. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And then this will change. Again, the face. See, it's just a tiny.
It's
The good thing that
beautiful.
you don't need that much product to do something.
You
Ta-da!
look great.
And now I have my, oh, I had it here. Oh, my little brush with tiny bit of pink just for the cheeks. Well, it's not. Well, I have, this is a special for blush. Chapitas is like blush, so we have a set of only blush color. That these are colors like special to the blush. It's not like super strong, you know.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
We have this set as well. Let me just see.
She just looks so happy.
I know we can add a little bit in the cheeks. I mean, in the eyelids, because when you are in the cold, you are red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's just add the lashes. So again, I just dye my royal icing with gel colors.
Okay.
This, especially these strong colors. Probably, if you like add too much and then you feel it a little sticky, you always need to have like the powder like ready. So a little bit, I have a little bit. So
Okay.
because if you feel like it's too sticky because you add more liquid, you can add only just a little bit more powder.
Okay.
So this is super easy to work with. It, if it's too sticky, just add a little bit more water. If it's too dry, just add a little bit more. I mean, add a little more powder if it's too sticky, and if it's too dry, just tiny bit of water. Okay, let's just do the lashes. You see, again, it's just the rice. I call it rice shape. I don't know what shape is for you.
It looks great.
And then just put it in here. And then just fix a see like U shape. Because it's the sensation that she has the eyes closed. Same, the other, it's just this rice rice shape.
Mhm.
Let me just put tiny bit of Crisco in my hand so I can just take it without smashing. And then just gentle.
Adorable.
Ta-da! Okay, now let's make the ears. We almost. Oh, we didn't put the um the belt. It just, I mean, I'm just gonna do it green because I'm going to paint it.
Okay.
So if it, this is gold, I mean, you can use like the edible ribbon, but I was looking, I don't have gold right now. Or I have one that is more thick. Well, probably I could have just cut it like Miss Tracy. But this is just any detail. Okay, ears, it's just pointy. Again, drop shape. So it's the basic shape for modeling. Drop shape, rice shape, and then just balls or stripes or nothing like out of this world. And this is just pointy ears. That's making more elfy.
So cute.
See, it's
I
just like,
watched the movie Elf finally.
oh, the guy that said, how's the name?
Huh?
How's the name of the artist? The guy?
Will Ferrell?
Oh, yeah. I watch it. I don't. Normally, I don't like that kind of movies, but I don't know. I think last year I watched it. Oh, it was super fun.
Well, the only reason I watched it is because I was watching one of the Food Network shows and they had an episode on that one and they said it was
Oh,
the anniversary. Look at that
oh,
elf
okay.
ear. That's adorable. But then I was like, you know what? There's a lot of cool stuff in here you could cookie.
Yeah. Okay, let's just make the hair and the sides again. It's
Okay.
just like little longer drop shapes.
May, do you find that you can make larger statues quicker than doing the small detail work, or is it really just about whatever you're making?
Yeah, it's whatever I'm making.
Do you
So
guys
this
see
is,
how she just rolled that so quick and curled
yeah,
it and then attached it? Like it was
yeah, it's just
nothing.
like under. It's a little sticky there. Yeah, sometimes it's like don't think too much. It's
Yeah.
just fun, and then it moves. Also, it have this like more natural move when. So you have your shape, and it's just like, okay, just universe, tell me where.
Yeah.
you know.
Cynthia says, looking good. How about you
Uh,
guys, everyone that's watching? Are you enjoying this? Good tutorial for
oh,
you? Everybody learning something tonight?
and this is I'm using royal icing, but you can use fondant or even my sugar paste to do it larger and then make it
Mhm.
for cake. Or you can start building like that in the side of the cake. You don't have to put it like on top.
Lavelle says, great. Jenny Glenn says she's amazed at your talent. Buffy says she loves this so much. Shayna says this is fabulous. Becky loves watching you. Kathy says she's so cute and May makes it looks easy. Allison says awesome. Laura said watching May's always a treat.
Oh,
See, your crew's
love you
here.
guys. Yes, that's why I love this community. No, all the communities are this supportive, honestly.
And,
Honestly.
and
And I
Sabra
haven't,
said she could watch you all day.
oh, I haven't been much.
Nadine in Canada said she's too cute.
Oh, Nadine. I haven't been in social media that much, just watching you and because I've been so busy.
There's just so much going on right now, isn't there?
Yeah, so yeah,
Julie
just
loves you. Nicole loves you.
okay. Okay. Again, I'm gonna make the hat again. It's just like a drop shape. You see? Just like that.
Mm,
Just gonna smash it a little bit. It
love
doesn't
it.
have to be all the way in the head because we are going to do the little puffy thing. And just
Oh, yes.
like that.
I love that most of the things that you work with, I've noticed watching you do the smaller pieces, most everything starts with a teardrop.
It's a normally it's a well, I normally roll it in a ball first, like real
Mm-hmm.
quick, and then just the drop shape, But
Yep.
it's just a movement that I do, yeah,
And
like mechanically.
I've been watching your hands this time really closely to see how you're curving your
Yeah.
hands when you're doing it, because it just seems to come together so quick for you.
So it's easy for me, but I honestly now that I'm teaching more often classes, people struggle to do the drop shape because it's like just make a ball and then you see I think this is like like good shot.
Mm-hmm.
It just put it like that, just put together this part of your palm and then just drop kind of like halfway and then just like back and forth and then you have
Mm-hmm.
your drop shape a little pointy, or you can smash it a little more, it's more longer. But
Perfect.
people can. It
Mm-hmm.
surprised me,
No, it takes a
honestly.
while if they don't know how to get to it. But then once you show them the basics and they practice, they do really well with it.
Oh yeah. But it is again. It's always like just think in a basic shape, basic shapes, triangles, circles, and then you break your piece, big piece in different shapes. Basic shape, you're gonna do it faster. You're gonna work faster.
Get
So
that.
now we put the thingy, the
She,
little puffy,
those lips and those eyelashes. She's so cute.
and then you can. I have these or I have this. Oh no, where is it? Oh, I think it's in my box too. I have a tool with some pointy. Well, we can use whatever, just to give some like texture, or just like
Oh,
roll
love
it,
it.
or roll it like put it in like kind of move it.
Mm-hmm. It looks great.
And now I'm gonna just lift a little bit here because we need to put the how you say the flecos, the
The what? Show me on the other
bangs,
one.
the
The
bangs
bangs. Yeah,
flying out because she's
bangs.
jumping. So the same is gonna be just like three little like rice shape. I'm gonna just put a little bit of water and just see, and then just put it right here. And then this is flying away.
So
And
great.
then a little ball and a little drop
Christina
shape.
says, so cool. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
It's really
And
been nice. We've really learned a lot of different things every night already, and we've only been on for, this is our fifth tutorial, our sixth.
yeah, I sometimes
I
I
can't believe we've done six already. When did that happen?
wow, right?
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes just in the night before I go to sleep. Oh, let me just watch a little bit.
Oh,
See
they've
the
done a
little
great
bands
job
like
though.
flying. And then
Mm-hmm.
you see you have like movement and your piece. That's what I like this realizing because it stay. You see, I don't know if you see
Yes, you
the
can. Your
that it stay
camera's doing
up.
a really good job.
Yeah. Well, now like basically done the modeling. Now
Mm-hmm.
let's just put some details.
Okay.
Like we can add a little bit more luster and the oh, I know what I miss. The a little pump on the
On the hat.
yeah,
Just saw it. I
little
can't
pump on
decide.
there and the shoes, but I can put dredges. I can
Yes.
show that I have like glitter dredges as well, not just Walmart.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now where is my okay? It's my other like bigger brush to do the dry.
That looks really good.
Yeah, and then the pom pom as well, and then just glitter a little bit before painting with red. I have this. I love this red. So dark and so uh, pigmented. And this is just like the stripes on the, how you say this?
On the stockings on her legs.
Yeah,
So cute.
we say mayas,
Maya.
like licras, mayas.
So cute.
And you see the color is, and they're just using tiny bit.
That's a beautiful, beautiful
It's a
red. It looks like a nice
beautiful red.
crimson red.
Yes. And there is another like wine red that is super deep in color. Oh, I love it. Oh, with the shiny, it looks super good in person. I don't know.
So good.
Yeah, it shows in the camera. Yeah, it shows. We can though just take a little bit more of the liquid
Nadine,
to make more like watercolor, and then we can paint more detail.
Nadine's asking how long it'll take to dry so you can package
Oh,
it.
if you can package it. I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh, she's asking how long it will take to dry so that you can package it.
Oh, like a half an hour.
Not long.
So for now, you can see it's dry already. So I can just package it right now. Obviously, I cannot smash it because it's still like fresh inside. But I can touch it now. Look. So if I package it like right now, I can. Just obviously, just careful to not smash it. But if you put this in a box, just right away. You don't have to wait that much. That's the good thing about this royalizing a moldable. Okay, and then let's just make the gold details. I have this is my baker, but this is silver, and I just put a little bit here in gold.
Okay.
We have gold highlighters, gold, silver, and rose gold.
Okay.
And then I'm using again the color activator that it gives this super shine feel, and this dry, and I can touch it. You see, I can touch it, and it's not coming because in the bakery they use another thing. They use like extra, and I was like, you should use this, but there is, if they like it, use whatever they want. I am not who to tell don't do it. So she was doing
that's showing up very well on camera too.
Yeah, so I was doing, they were doing like Beauty and the Beast thin cookies, and they have gold painting, but they wouldn't use it, I don't know, with something else. And she was like, I hate using gold in cookies because it never dries and I can never package. And I was like, because you are using the wrong product. I already told you what to use, and you don't have to struggle that much. She was like, okay, never mind. Keep suffering. Keep suffering. Right?
No, we want to get better.
Yeah, why not? It's not like, but some people, and I understand and I respect, right, that they don't want to feel like they know less than you.
Oh, true.
She's been doing cookies for a long time, but she's been learning just doing it. So, but it's not. So it's a job for her to make cookies. It's not passion. It's not art.
Yeah.
It's not nothing of that. And I understand, right?
But I think that might make all the difference for whether you want to learn something new or not.
It's just a job for her, and I understand and I respect that. But when I try to give some advice with some products that I know that will work better and faster, especially when you do production, I feel that, like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, yeah, whatever.
Oh, you have some of your glitter dredging.
This is
Those are beautiful.
My dredges with glitter, non-toxic. Remember the difference. This is non-toxic, but nothing happening. You eat one little pearl. The most people don't, but it looks pretty.
It does look pretty. It looks great on the tip of those boots.
Yeah. And probably we can, because I have this green as well. Look at this. Gorgeous.
Love it.
I can just add a little bit one here. and the belt.
Well, she's stunning, and I love the stripes on her bodice.
Yeah, and then I mean, I was looking. I don't have like white glitter, but I don't have it white here in my house. But I have this tutti frutti. Look at this, beautiful.
Oh, those are so pretty.
I love it. So I can just add, like basically we are done, but we can just keep adding, and then probably you can write something. I
Oh,
need to try the how you say the brushes from Miss Tracy.
Miss Terry.
Sorry, Miss Terry.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try those.
She's doing a new brush line.
Yes.
So
No,
that's
the markers. The one that
well,
she
she's
used to.
doing brushes, and she's also bringing in. She's going to do her own line of luster dust. So that's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
What's it say? It says Tutti Frutti Cakes is my business name.
Oh, Tutti Frutti. Yeah, this is, where is the, you
Tutti
see like,
Frutti Cakes.
well, this is color, Tutti color.
That's
Tutti
fun.
color. Yeah.
It's really fun.
Well, this is it.
May, she is beautiful. Did you name her? Judy would like to know if you named her.
Oh, Judy, my friend Judy Pacina. Well, this is little Judy. And then this is little Tony.
That's so cute.
Tony and Judy, they
Okay.
are like, hello.
Well, they're beautiful.
Thank
All right.
you
Well,
so
May,
much.
let's flip your camera up.
The what?
Flip your camera up so we can see you again.
Oh,
If you can make it
you
go
don't
the
want to
other
see my
way.
face. Let me just clean my nose.
All right.
And then maybe fix my hair because probably. What's up? Oh, okay. Front camera. Wow.
Ah. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to let you ask the question. I'm going to watch the box, and I'm going to jot down the names as they come up. She is giving away meringue powder. She's doing five of them
500
tonight.
grams back.
All right.
This is like high performance meringue powder, and it's amazing. And my recipe is 6 spoons or 1/3 a cup or 100 grams. It's kind of the same thing.
Okay. All right.
So
Well, why don't you ask the question, and I will give you the 5 names in the order they come up on the StreamYard.
Okay. Are you ready for the question? Woohoo. Okay. Where I was born.
Oh, here we go.
Where I opened my beautiful eyes for the first time and cry.
I love it. Okay,
see.
Christina, Myra, Becky, Lavelle, and Buffy.
Yes,
That's the order they came up
Mexico
in that were
City.
correct.
Yes, Mexico City.
All right, I just want to double check this. I'm going to scroll back up and make sure I didn't miss anybody because it goes fast. So Christina, well, let me ask you this question. Did they have to say Mexico City, or could they say Mexico?
No, that's fine. Mexico City. It's okay.
Okay, so Christina Papke, then Myra Stoss, then Becky Norton, then it was actually it was Kathy Kugate was next.
Okay.
Kogut, is that how you say it? Kathy Kogut, and then Lavelle. That was the actual order of the first 5 people. So it was Christina.
You can just send me a screenshot and then I can.
All right, Christina Papke, Myra Stoss, Becky Norton, Kathy Kugut, and Lavelle King. That's our 5.
Oh. How am I? Ring light.
Let me get them all up there together. I'll take a screenshot so that you can see that they're in order.
Okay.
And I'll send that off to you, okay?
Perfect. Thank you
May,
so much.
I know we're not going to see you for a bit because you've got some things going on, but as soon as you get back, if you want to do anything in the group as a tutorial, you just let me know. This event ends on the 16th, and then we have a couple weeks of just random tutorials.
Okay.
So if you want to bring any new product, maybe you might want to show them how to use that crackle.
Yes. So we have pending that Cracker, and I'm going. Well, I can say where I'm going. I'm going to Mexico City next week, and probably I can go to my baker's the production plant. How you say, like where they make all this stuff,
Oh,
and I
that's
can
cool.
and I can see what they have because they're having an kind of like new products and they have a lot of things. So
I would, and bring them here first. I would love to for you to have a whole night where you reveal new things from your website. And
of course.
I just sent you the picture with the
Oh
names
yeah,
highlighted and in order with the proper
yeah.
answers.
I received it already.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited, you guys.
Oh,
What a fun night we've had. We've had a really
yes.
nice night.
I'm gonna try to make the cookies from Miss.
You guys, she's so cute. I'm going to try to make this one maybe tomorrow after I get my room cleaned up.
Okay. And you send me a picture.
Yeah, I will. I will.
I want to see pictures. Okay.
If it comes out,
Now that
okay,
you
I
say
will.
pictures. Okay. For the first person, it doesn't have to be like tomorrow or whatever. Okay. The first person who make something like this, it doesn't have to be the sack elf. I can send another bag.
Oh, have fun, you guys. So get it made and get it posted. Make sure you post it on Cookie Snack Attack and on May's page.
And then tag me using the
Yes.
moldable royalizing. Something, it doesn't have to be an elf, but something model with moldable royalizing.
Okay.
And I will give you another.
That's awesome, you guys. So Lavelle, what you're going to do is you're going to message May, Facebook Messenger, Maythe, Maythe, Del, Del, and then Angel, Angel. Message her your address, and she'll get that sent off to you, okay?
Yeah.
All right, May, thank you. I'm going to stay with me for just a minute. I'm going to cut the video loose and let everybody get to bed. All the East Coast people are up way past their normal bedtime.
But it was worth it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Bye, you guys. I'll see you later.
Thank